On July 16th, 2022, a Roblox game by the name of Crosswoods was created. Loading in seemed like loading into any other game, but seconds later, your account was gone forever. And the worst part? You did absolutely nothing wrong. This was Crosswoods. On January 1st, 2020, an account named Client Error was created. It seems like any other account, but upon closer look, a few things stood out. It only had one friend, and a strange bio mentioning Agent 2502 and syntax 0944. 2 years later, that same account would create the most dangerous game in Roblox history. It was allegedly an account created by 3 Discord users, Agent, Syntax, and Bungie. These 3 would later form a hacking group known as DWC. Looking deeper into the accounts connected to this situation, one name kept appearing: Syntax. Syntax ran a YouTube channel called Sin, where he also called himself Pop Bob, and this wasn't his first controversy. 1 year prior to Crosswoods, in mid-April 2021, players began reporting a game called Awesome Minigames. Users, including a YouTuber named Lost Motions, claimed that they had lost thousands of Robux by simply playing the game.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy how smart these scams are getting, and this is one of the smartest one.
The developer of the game was an account named Rokier, another alias of Syntax's. Inside this game was a custom UI menu. Hidden within that UI was a purchase button. When players clicked on the menu, they unknowingly bought game passes for extreme amounts of Robux. It was a clever scam, which cost innocent people thousands. On April 16th, 2021, the account Rokier was permanently banned, but this wasn't the end of Syntax. After the ban, Syntax began working with Agent and Bungie on something new, something worse. They discovered a terrifying flaw in Roblox's moderation system. They created a hidden chat script that abused chat automod. When a player joined the game, a script would trigger and send a message in chat, pretending to be the player. But Roblox's automatic moderation couldn't tell the difference. It assumed the player had typed them. These messages were so awful, the system would permanently terminate the player's account. But the weirdest part was that this game wasn't Crosswoods. It was a completely different game. On July 12th, 2022, 4 days before the creation of Crosswoods, Syntax released a different game. The game was titled The Straker, published on an alt account called The Straker Dev. When players joined, they saw a normal menu, but that menu was just a distraction. The hidden chat script was already running. Within moments, players were banned, sometimes temporarily, most of the time permanently. But some players saw the chat. They saw their account typing these awful messages and left the game and reported it before they were banned. Roblox shut down the game the same day and terminated the account, but that didn't stop Syntax. After the shutdown of the Straker, another account appeared: Client Error. The day before Crosswoods was published, Syntax reportedly claimed the new game would be even better than the last. On July 16th, 2022, Crosswoods was published. This time the exploit was refined. The UI completely hid the chat window. Players couldn't even see the fake messages being sent, so this time they had no idea what was going on until it was too late. Seconds after joining, they were disconnected and terminated. Syntax wanted the exploit to spread as far as possible. Links were spammed across Discord servers. People began spamming the game in streamers' chats, trying to get them to play it. The most infamous clip came from a streamer named Clark T1000.
Like that, so I'm gonna have to time out you. Leave the game. I'm fine. Oh, it's a troll thing. Okay. Oh, did you hack my account?
Within 2 days, hundreds of players had been banned. RTC began warning players to avoid the game. Large YouTubers followed, spreading awareness of the game, but the damage was already done. During the chaos, rumors exploded. Some people claimed all games using Cole's admin were compromised and would teleport users into trap games. Later, Ian here clarified that Cole's admin was not hacked, a statement supported by RTC and Cole himself. But instead, there were malicious copies of Cole's admin circulating, which made panic worse. Suddenly, Syntax made Crosswoods private. The reason is still unknown. On July 19th, a Roblox developer stated the team was working to patch the exploit. Roblox never made a public statement. 4 days after its banning spree, Crosswoods was taken down, and client error was terminated. Roblox slowly began unbanning victims. All known affected players, including Clark T1000, eventually got their accounts back. Rumors claimed tens of thousands were banned, but the game's data only showed 456 visits. The true number of affected users is still unknown. According to Ian here, Agent claimed that Roblox filed a major lawsuit against Syntax. Details of this lawsuit remain unknown. Multiple YouTubers later claimed an upgraded version of Crosswoods was created, one that allegedly banned players 5 times faster. Syntax later stated that the entire incident was meant to expose how flawed Roblox's moderation system truly was.
I saw
they
that,
tell you
no.
that you will receive serious consequences, yet they take no action to actually detect when it's being abused. The only reason they figured out that we were abusing it was because we went public with it.
Whether that was justification or an excuse is up to interpretation. For now, DWC and all 3 of its members have gone dark, still existing, but doing so quietly. But according to Syntax, one thing is certain: DWC will be back.